Greetings. You can manifest your every desires if you learn to use the right words in your affirmations. What do I mean by that? Words have a lot of power, and your word is actually your wand. Because whether you believe it or not, you are definitely a magician, and a word is actually the expression of a thought. So everything starts with first a thought, a first an idea. Okay? But generally speaking, it must first be a burning desire. Okay? And so when you state it is done, after you would have affirmed your desire, you're acknowledging the fact that creation is finished. And that is why I'm encouraging you to always say it is done. When you use the word it is done, it will definitely bring a satisfying feeling to you. It will bring a feeling of accomplishment to you. It will bring a feeling of confidence that you can definitely trust the unseen, because you are a spirit and you're having a human experience. So you're not going to judge yourself based on the circumstances and the things that are happening around you, because you're not living from outside in. You're living from inside out. That is why your mantra should always be, it is done. So go ahead and write down your desires. Go ahead and affirm them. Okay? You can also go in the mirror and affirm your desires. But always state that it is done, because you're living from the end. Always state that it is done, because you know that it is already finished. Now, let me simplify it a little bit more for you. Everything is actually based on energy, vibration, and frequency. And your true essence is that you are actually a mass of energy. And it is only energy that can be transmuted into the equivalent of whatsoever you desire in this physical three-dimensional world. So, just by you saying it is done, that will put you in alignment. That will put you in a certain feeling that would impress on your subconscious mind the belief that your wish is already a hard and objective fact. Okay? So for example, many people who are taught to interpret the Bible as literal and secular history, and who are brainwashed to look outwardly, they believe that there was a special man who existed thousands of years ago and who was crucified on a cross, not knowing that this body is actually the cross. And when you crucify your invisible self, your non-physical self, your higher self, or your Christ self, you are being the Judas of your own life. Okay? Not acknowledging your true self. And so when it says that Christ, which is your Christ consciousness, states that it is finished, and then they say that he died, it is you dying to your ego self. It is you dying to your lower self. When you accept the fact that all is done and it is all finished and everything already exists here, and all you need is time in solitude to really think and exercise your mind. And that is why they give you outside Lord and God and Saviors to look for, because they don't want you to focus on yourself. They don't want you to focus your energy inwardly. They want to always keep you focusing your energy outwardly. That is why I'm saying to you, always affirm that it is done. Always affirm that you already have that which you desire in this world. And it will become a hard and objective fact in this three-dimensional physical world. Because you see, though you haven't seen certain things in this physical three-dimensional realm as yet, it doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. It is already here. For example, the television was always here. Just that a certain person had to vibrate to a certain level of frequency to attract it into his reality. Wi-Fi, the internet, telephone, aeroplane, all these things, they were already here. Just it needed people to vibrate to a certain level of frequency to attract it into their reality. And these are the people who have become, of good use to all of humanity. These are the people who use their ability for the upliftment, I should say, for the upliftment of all of humanity. Therefore, my brothers and my sisters, I'm saying to you that you have this power in you. This power that you can use to achieve your every desire. But you have to believe it. That is why every time you say an affirmation and you write an affirmation and you end it by saying it is done, it will definitely help you. Because when you say it is done, that is a good way of you being grateful for it. That is a way of you accepting it and believing that you are deserving of it. Okay? So, I am encouraging you to always say that it is done when you affirm anything at all that you would like to attract into your reality. Okay, try it. Okay? And when you see things start happening in your life, then you will know that it is very important for you always to remain faithful to your invisible self, to the non-physical. Okay? Because that's truly who you are. You are a spirit living in a body. So don't identify yourself with this body. Okay? You're more than that. Okay, so I can go on and on and on, but definitely I want to come to a close here. And I want to thank you very much for listening to me. I also want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you're listening to me, what I'm saying, if it makes sense to you, if it really resonates with you, and you haven't subscribed already, I definitely want to encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram, you like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at BlackMadGuru. And if you haven't gotten my books as yet, I'll definitely encourage you to check out the links. All of my books are down below. More than 10 books are available to you. If you need a gratitude journal, you can get my gratitude journal. The links are down below also. Also, if you like to do a one-on-one with me, you can do a one-on-one with me on an app called Fatia. Or, if not, you can reach out to me by way of email and we can organize a one-on-one. The choice is yours. Also, before I come to a close, if you would like to become a part of my page and community, you're most welcome. I have a course there that is called the Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And along with that is a bonus course on self-concept. So, my last encouragement to you is to make sure that you check out all of the links that are down below and let your intuition definitely lead you and guide you into what to do. So that being said, I just want to say peace, love you all, out.